pick up where I left off, which is to say I was killing a bunch of people because I am a ninja. So now I have to go back and kill all the women. I gotta kill all the women in the building. I know. Because I have to kill everybody. I'm trying to kill all 100 people in the castle. And I've already killed 76 people, I think. Let's see. So we gotta backtrack, right? Backtrack to the pub restaurant. Go downstairs, take the south exit. Right. Once you're in that room, take the south exit and climb the ladder down to the attic. It should be a river. I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going the only way that there is. Yeah, because I have to go back, right? Go downstairs, take the ladder to the right. In the attic. I do appreciate the shadows. It's kind of cool. Supposed to be in the attic. Right? Is this the attic? And we're going down. This is like the 3rd floor. I gotta make sure I do this in the right order, because if I don't, then I'm not be able to successfully do the thing. It scared me. Perhaps I'm supposed to go through... Actually, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go to the exit that was directly below me in that room. I'm supposed to go here, right? No, that's the roof. That's where the boss is. Can't do that. If I go inside that room, I'm gonna fight the final boss. I don't want to do that either. What's wrong, Ceylon? Changed the that's cute. They changed the icon to be the star button. That's so funny. Because I am using an Xbox controller. That is true. I think it's been too long. Okay, so I'm supposed to work my way back to the Puppet Master room. Okay, that was the step I was missing. I believe this is the Puppet Master room. Okay. So from here... take the south exit from the Puppet Master room. And there's a ladder into the attic. Yeah, there you go. Then take the upper left ladder to go down. Okay, so then go downstairs and take the ladder to the right, which is over here. We're going to go to the next floor of the attic. Right? In the attic, look for the ladder on the bottom right side of the map. Normally this place would be covered with enemies, but because we killed the puppet master first, we don't have to fight any of these people at all. Okay, so we're taking the ladder. Then go downstairs. And then take the ladder to the right. Okay, very cool. Yeah. Open the treasure chest on the north part of the map. You will find a Fuma shuriken. Oh, that's right. All his stuff is like closed off. And there's another chest directly north of that. Enma charm. Yeah, this would normally be a nightmare to traverse, but because we've already killed the puppet man. Oh no. Oh no, I fell. Not what I wanted to do at all. I ended up falling anyway. How cute is that? Alright, we're gonna reload our save file and do all of that all over again. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. We have a better sense of where we're supposed to go. So let's just go do that. I am a ninja, that is true. Such a stupid platform. I'm pretty sure this game was made in Unity. Which is pretty funny actually when you think about it. Unity. Ding that bell. Ding that bell. This place is confusing. Alright, now we're back. Get our shuriken. Get our charm. This time without falling off the map, which would be nice. Then grab the wrist guard in the southwest corner. Without falling off the map. Then go to the hole above it. So we can get some shoes.
Yeah, 死ぬかと思ったぜよ。
Get some shoes. I'll go fall further. And we should end up in the underground dungeon at this point, right? Take the west exit. And go upstairs. We're good?
Yeah, 死ぬかと思った。
We're gonna check the equipment. We're just gonna put the best stuff on there. Alright, now you got some shoes. Is this some kind of dead or alive stream? Shinekato? I don't know what that means. What do you mean? I'm a ninja, man. That's what he says when he's about to die. He's like, I thought I was gonna die. He thought he was gonna die. Go to the south hallway at the end. Secret door to the southeast. Alright? Yeah? This is the secret door? Alright. Examine the treasure chest to find the note. Anyway, what's up, Lux? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Okay, so we're gonna find a note. I'm a maid in a box. Shut from the inside. Okay, so I have to like wait. I have to hide for a minute. I have to sit here literally for a minute while I'm hiding. While I'm covered in stealth to find the maid in the box. Yes, unfortunately I have to kill all the women, so that's what we're doing tonight. Looks like the coast is clear. That's not a minute, that's like 30 seconds. Got you. Spare me, please. I see through your ruse. Clever child. They have to make all the women bad, though. Omatsu. Pretty sure she's gonna drop in one hit. Yeah, I got them butterflies. Oborumaru, Oborumaru. So that's 77 people. Alright, sweet. Take the south exit? There's no south exit here. I destroyed her. Okay, so go through here. Take the... Hey, what's up, Lux? Anyway, what are you doing, man? What's up? Welcome in. I know it's kind of late. Well, probably isn't that late for you. You're still technically an hour behind me. But it's late for me. I just want to finish this chapter. And I wanted to stream, and I figured, okay, well, this might be fun to do. Most annoying part of my job are the on-site techs giving me the vaguest answers. You're up to work? Oh, you're working. You're up all night to get lucky. You're up all night to get paychecks. Go through the hallway, then enter the room to the right side of the hallway. This place is kind of strange. You just keep going? Love me some cheddar. Have you ever had, do you know that Red Lobster sells biscuits? Like those biscuits that they make, they sell them, you can buy them in a box and make them yourself. Isn't that cool? Let me turn the volume down a little bit. I think it's a little loud. Yeah, you can make them yourself. AT's carving pumpkins again? Well, you should tell him to watch my stream. Tell him to load my stream on his stream so that he can have my stream as a background. They're really good, and apparently they're the ones that they sell that are frozen are like excellent. Like they actually taste like the real deal. Although I've heard that you're supposed to make one adjustment. You're supposed to whatever amount they say for the butter, you gotta put at least 3 times. It is Moon Festival. I wish I had something about that. I don't have any moon-based sound effects. We're not eating one right now, unfortunately. I would like to. I would like a moon cake. Were you telling me that you went to Costco? They didn't have mooncakes there. You got everything else Asian, but you didn't. You got boba. You got a boba set. Oh my god. My wife went to Costco and got like build your own boba powder and like boba pearls and everything else like in a set. You could like make your own boba. It's kind of wild. I don't recall seeing mooncakes at Costco, but I've seen those boba. Yeah, she had boba kits. There are spots that sell mooncakes. I mean, they have to. Costco directly caters to like Asian communities, specifically Asian housewives. guess. And like, I'm not even saying that to be like stereotypical. Like, that's a fact. Like one of the main demographics is that particular demographic. I guess it would be the way to say that. I guess this is the room. Sure, open the gates. I don't know about any of that stuff, but that sounds fantastic. I guess. Are you sleeping in his bed? What in the world? I've just watched Detroit Raffle Stomp Chicago. Oh, that game. If they could, I imagine they would rage quit. That's pretty bad. How bad was the spread of points? Like how wide is it? Actually, out of all sports, you can watch people rage quit. I mean, hockey is like, yeah, that's what it's known for, right? 6-1? Oh no. Augusta's getting a hockey rink? When? Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. This woman demon has very big lips. I'm gonna shoot you. Cool. That's pretty funny. I mean, I know that hockey is known for that, but like, it's not meant to be. It's not what it's meant for. She's gonna kill. What did you do? Why were you sleeping here in the first place, weirdo? Leave the room and enter the door above. Oh, hey. There she is. They started penalizing people for trying to kill each other more. I mean, that's how it should be, right? Like, you know, it's funny because I was thinking about that the other day, and maybe you can answer me since you're actually working in that field now. Like, who allowed punching and fighting in hockey? Now, I'm saying that as like, because I know it's probably not actually officially allowed, but there's a surprising amount of people who get into fistfights on hockey. So like, what's the deal? Like, in what situations is it like? It seems like it's tolerated. People get like checked into the walls all the time, and I just never understood why that seems like poor sportsmanship to me. But again, hockey's known for that. So like, why? Do you have an answer to that? Because I really don't know. It's very confusing to me. Enter the first door to the left, then go through another set of doors. Enter the first door. Right. Then go through another set of doors. Right. And take the passage to the left, which leads upstairs. Okay. And then go through the bottom left door. Oh, this weirdo here again. You've met your match, young shinobi. Uh-oh, we got an incoming ad break. I'm gonna snooze it for now. I'm gonna try to anyway. checking is done because it's too hard to stop your momentum sometimes. All right, so like I'm gonna barrel into this person, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. That's acceptable. Fine. Fights happen because refs tend to be smaller than the players. So it's an issue of you can't stop. It's the unstoppable force. And well, have you tried getting in between two dudes who really want to collaborate? So I just don't understand why that's an option and why people aren't reprimanded more often. Right? Finally, checking and fighting are also used as kind of a deterrent from checking and fighting. I mean, yeah, you can check someone for sure. I get it. Like the momentum thing, I understand that. I just don't understand. I don't understand why it happens. They get timeouts? Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's why the box is there. I just wonder, like, how severe does it have to be for someone to, you know, to get got? You know what I'm saying? You run into somebody like, oh, I'm gonna get you. And then the guy that you run into pulls out a gun. Probably not a good thing, right? And go right. You fought the demon lady. Go to the top of the door at the top of the steps. This one? I think I already did this. Once you have picked up the loot. Huh? Oh. It's a matter of how malicious it was and how likely it was the other guy could have died. I mean, yeah. People, they got like freaking bladed shoes, man. Like that's why I'm surprised. Like all it would take is someone to fall down and like slice them up with those big blades on their skates. Ice skates are sharp. No joke. With enough force, enough effort, you can mess up someone's life. Yeah, seriously. That's blade running. I can't even imagine. I want to go through the 5 doors. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot then, if that's the case. There's 5 doors. Alright, so I took a left. Go through the bottom left door. Avoid you. And then keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then go to the right, past the walkway where you fought the demon lady, and enter the door at the top of the steps. Top of the steps. Alright. And there's treasures here, right? Okay, cool. The most dangerous thing on the ice is actually the sticks. I've seen more blood from a stick getting into someone's face than anything. Well, I mean, oh jeez, yeah, that's bad. Tackling someone from behind is a big no-no. I understand that too. It's just funny to me that hockey has such a reputation. Because like, look at soccer, right? Soccer is like probably the most widely played game in the world, and people like go out of their way to act like they're injured, specifically so they can get out of it. You know, out of trouble. Return to where you are at the beginning of this paragraph. Huh? What? What kind of a statement is that? Probably a great deal of head injuries. Yeah, probably. You were everywhere. You hit one of ours, gotta hit you back. Yeah, I mean, I get it. But again, like, I'm flabbergasted at the amount of just what constitutes, you know, fair game in that game. Alright, it looks like an ad is coming. So, well, an ad is coming in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna let it run. In fact, I'm just gonna run it now. We're gonna do an ad now because thing is stupid, so we'll be back in a little bit. Gotta let it run so that it doesn't bother me later, so might as well get it out of the way now. I barely see any money at all from ads, which is kind of like stupid to me. But they want you to force you to run them because Twitch got to make money themselves, I guess. They gotta make they got bills to pay. People molding all the time. It just worked its way into the game. Yeah, I suppose. It's just funny to me. It's a funny observation that I guess most people don't really question because at this point they kind of just come to expect it from hockey games. Yeah, what do you know of gamers? I'm just gonna work my way back, I suppose. So there's a woman there. I don't want to fight her. I do, but I gotta kill them in a specific order because if I do not, then I don't get everybody. That's the front door. Why doesn't Lux play Apex? Probably because he's busy. He's busy playing other games. Seems the most reasonable thing. Maybe he doesn't want to play it. Maybe he doesn't want to put himself in the grinder. I don't blame him. He's been playing Baldur's Gate. Everybody loves Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I know. This is freaking Twitch. Putting seven ads on my stupid stream, which is ridiculous. I hate this.
You've been chosen.
No more grinding for you. Baldur's Gate is a Dungeons and Dragons game. It's an RPG style game. It's not a Japanese RPG. It's English Western RPG based on D&D, and you have like orcs and all sorts of goofy characters. You gotta kill them all. Kill them all, you know what I'm saying? I see two guards standing there. I thought I killed all the dudes already. Alright, so we're going through here. There's supposed to be two guards out here, supposedly. Finally. Kill them. Okay. Wait, you're supposed to kill them. I will not. You're an Ode Shinobi. Intruder. Today we are fighting Kinji. I have to kill everyone. I thought I killed every guy already, but I guess I missed these dudes. I guess there's still some guys I missed. These are like the original guards. He has a gun. He's a samurai with a gun. He has a musket. He's so funny. He's a funny character. He's like the white guy. Alright, we killed 79 people. Wait, I'm supposed to kill 80 people. Okay, so then I kill them, climb over to the tree on the right, so you can climb this tree, which you can do, because you're a ninja. Right? Use the storehouse key, because that's what I have. I have a storehouse key, I just picked it up. Yep. So now we can go in there. Alright. Then into the storehouse and find some loot. Very nice. We got some loot. Shrimp rice ball. Top knot. Cool bomb. She's a ghost. Pair of Genji. Ode Shuriken. Yeah. Like these guys are ghosts. I think she's a ghost summoner, I think, actually. These are little ghosts. They're like cute. These are the cutest ghosts in any video game. Prove me wrong. They're so cute. They look cute. Well, they're gonna try to take my soul, so I'm gonna kill them before they do that. I think, if I remember correctly, she's like a summoner. So she sits there and calls more ghosts. Yeah. So she's not real, I don't think. I think she's a monster. You can talk to her and you can fight her, but she's a monster. Like, she's not actually alive. See? She's question marks. She's a ghost. Oh, Kyo. They're just there for set dressing. Oh, Kyo. Goodbye. We banished her spirit. Well, she was already dead. Just banished her spirit. She won't come back, but the little ghosts will come back. See? They're there. Well, she's gone. She's like the main ghost. There's a samurai over here somewhere, maybe? Essentially. Where the samurai at? Where the samurai at? I'm gonna kill a samurai. There you are. We're killing a samurai. Killing you will bring me great honor. Hokudai Juro. That's the best attack in the game. Well, the best attack that he has. It's also my favorite one. It's very pretty. Leave and jump back down from the tree. Then head south and kill the Ronin. That should be 80 people, I think. Right? Yeah. 80 people. 20 more. Alright, so if I go through... Cross the bridge to the left and go down to Residential Palace 2, right? Residential Palace. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Go down into the first door on the left and kill the 6 women. There's 6 women in this room. They're all geisha. Yeah, I gotta kill them all. Intruder, help! I'll not be deceived. You'll not leave here alive. All of them are technically fighters. Even though they look like women, you just assume that they're defenseless, but they all have attacks and abilities. The thing is, I'm so leveled up at this point that I can just hit most of these people with one hit. You have to keep. So the strategy is to kill it. You can either choose to leave everybody alive, or you can choose to kill everybody. Those are the 2 options. And depending on what you do, you get a different item. The thing is about the women, I expect nothing less from an Enma Shinobi. The thing about the women is that you can't, if you want to kill everybody, if your goal is to kill all 100 people in the castle, you cannot kill any women until you get to the final room right before the last boss. And the reason why is if you spare all the women when you get to the last room, there's a secret 100th woman who comes out and gives you a gift. It's like, thank you for not killing us. Take this gift. And then at that point, you have to kill her because she doesn't show up unless you keep them alive. Then when you kill her, then you can go back and kill the rest of these ladies. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, if you make the mistake of he got out. If you make the mistake of killing her early, or if you kill any woman, then you can't. Then it's impossible for you to kill everybody. That's how they designed it. And there's also similar tricks for if you're trying to save everybody, because there's situations where if you don't do the right steps, or if you don't do the right conditions, then the game will force you to kill. It'll force you, the character, to kill somebody, and then you end up killing them. There's a situation where the guy that's with you right now, normally you're supposed to save him so he goes with you, and then he'll follow you around. But if you don't, no, I'm killing everybody on this playthrough. I'm killing everybody, Lex. I want to kill all the ladies. There's a situation where you have to let him escape by himself, because if he's with you, he will force you to get into a fight. I mean, you have to kill people. But if you wait long enough and do other stuff, he'll escape because he's crafty. And then by the time you get to the room where he is, then he'll have already taken care of it, and it doesn't count because you're not the one who's killing him. The one who's killing him is him. It doesn't count. There's also there's like a puppet you can get, like one of those little, I don't know, Japan likes mechanical puppets for some reason. You can find a clone of yourself. Yeah. And then he will explode for you, taking out some people, so that way you don't have to fight them and kill them yourself. He'll just explode on those people, and then he'll take care of them. So there's lots of little tricks like that. For some reason, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure when people were figuring out this game when it first came out, they probably were like driving themselves nuts. You have to experiment and figure out what's the right way to do it. I think I should be at how many? Let's see. We're at 86. Okay. Then exit the room to the south. Then move all the way to the left. Over here. This is an exit. Okay. And then find the woman that was previously spun around by the warlord. Where is she over here somewhere? Where is she? Is she over here? There you are. I found you. Oh, I couldn't bear another spin. No more spins. Reveal yourself. I like how she changed her voice. She was being spun by like some old man. They were trying to imply something was going on, but they just kept spinning her around. Oh my god, you can't spin me! Yeah, but they censored it on this version of the game. Then leave by going outside towards the south side, and then go left side and unlock the bottom door. Oh, that's right. I can enter the storehouse. Some people like twirling, I guess. Yeah, I suppose you're right. This is where the storehouse key is. All right, let me go ahead and save here. I remember there's a bunch of ninjas in that room that I have to take out. All right, it's locked. Use my key that I got. When you're inside the storehouse, open the treasure chest. New Demon Slayer. I'm watching have you seen the Castlevania? The new Castlevania? Our hideout has been breached. It's a dungeon key. I need that. Thank you. You are no match for a shinobi. Yeah, it came out. It literally just came out the other day. Cialong and I watched 2 episodes. It's pretty good. It's Richter Belmont. Well, I don't have Netflix either. How about that? And I'm somehow watching it. I wonder how that happened. Lives taken 88. Kill him and then more ninja will show up. When you have killed them all, you'll find a dungeon key. Okay, I gotta kill some more people. I think they dropped. Yeah, there you go. You are no match. How many ninjas are in here? Inviting shade, flying arrow. What poetic names for ninja? You know, in this world of ninjas versus pirates, I choose to sail the seven seas. See what I did there? You like what I did there? Did you see that? Do you understand what I did just a moment ago? Very cool. One more set of ninjas. There we go. Let's go. They just keep dropping ninjas on me. Enlightening ardor, blinding truth, unforgiving what? Blinding truth, consuming passion, unforgiving sin, enlightening ardor. Can I hit everybody? Is there an attack where I can hit? I think the Phoenix Call, right? How long will that take? You better not hit me. Shoot him. Warning you. Don't move. They're gonna light me on fire. Hit him with the Phoenix. Bro, you better not get interrupted. These shinobi are attacking me from all... There we go. Yeah. Get out of here. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, guys. That was pretty cool. Thank you. $94. We're almost there. We need 6 more. The silly dog is barking in her sleep. Time to save. Okay, let's see. Exit out of the storehouse. Move to the building to the right in Residential Palace 1. Enter the first room directly south and kill the people there. Are we going over here? Is this it? This is the one? Okay. This is the guardhouse. This is not the right spot. Unless this is it. What are you doing here? She's a relentless maid. I have to kill her like a million times. I didn't straight up... Well, I knocked her out at least. Go to bed, woman. What was that? I think I might be in the wrong place. So there's 2 people here, right? Right? With this done, leave and head back to Residential Palace 2. I'm assuming these are the 2 I need to kill. Wait, why are you murder blasting the girls? Well, I'm trying to kill everybody. In the previous streams, which was, oh goodness, it was a couple months ago now. You had to kill... I started by killing just everybody in general. I literally just explained it a minute ago. You have to wait until you get to the last room before you can actually kill the women. I see through your ruse. So I just closed down your stream, trying to close a window on my second computer. Man, now you gotta watch all them ads. Actually, no, if you're subscribed, you don't see anything at all. Thank you for supporting the stream and for making Twitch get their money. You're kidding? Please tell me you're kidding. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, the way that this game does this, you can either choose to kill everybody, like full on destroy all the inhabitants of the evil castle, or you can choose to save everyone, right? So you can play stealth and try to get to the end. It's less about stealth and more about like a puzzle. It's a puzzle. And so the trick is, in order to kill all 100 people, you have to spare any women that you see up until the final room right before the boss fight. So you have to go essentially do the whole castle from front to back and get to the boss room, the pre-boss room. And then at which point, if you haven't killed any women at that point, a woman will come up to the stair and be like, "Thank you for sparing the women. Here's a gift." Blah blah blah. And then at that point, you will get a dialogue option to start a fight with her. If you don't do that, then she won't show up. That woman doesn't show up. So that's the only way that you can get that particular woman to show up. You kill her, and then you can go backtrack and get the rest of the people. So yeah, that's the trick. And then on the flip side, if you're trying to not kill anybody, there's also certain tricks that you have to do in order to make that a condition. Including like the guy that I'm with right now. The whole purpose of me being in this castle is to save the guy that I'm with. This dude right here with the handgun. Your mission is to go in there, retrieve him, and get out. And if you decide to kill everybody or not, that's up to you. But if you're doing the pacifist run and you don't kill anybody, there's certain conditions where if you save him, you will be forced to get into a fight. So you have to instead let him escape. You have to do enough things in the castle to let him escape on his own. And once he escapes on his own, he will then get into a fight by himself where he's going to kill some folks. But it's not going to be your fault. It'll count towards him. So that means that you technically haven't killed anybody, which is the right, that's the right move you want to do. And there's a couple other conditionals that occur also as a result of that. Like, for example, there's a guy hiding here at the start of the game. He's like a hidden merchant that you have to kill. So they do tricky things. They hide a bunch of people in different spots, and you have to use your cunning and your wisdom and your sightfulness to find all the people and take them all out. That's kind of the thing. Yeah, and I think he's supposed to be a white dude. He's like a white dude that's also a guy. Oh, I got a text message. Hold on, what's this? Who's messaging me at this hour? Let's see. Dutch traders made it to Japan pretty early. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be like he's a samurai, but he's supposed to be he speaks with a funny accent in Japanese, which kind of implies that he's a foreigner. And I believe that's kind of like that is what he is. He's supposed to be like some kind of pirate or something. He comes on a boat, and like his folks come to save him on a boat. And then he is like the dude that you're supposed to, there's some story reason for saving him. He's got that boisterous mode. Okay, I'm basically taking care of the baby situation. We got a person coming tomorrow to take care of the kid. So yeah, okay, we're good. That means that feels pretty good, right? Taking care of the baby. Oh no. Taking care of the baby. Oh no. Are you serious? What's going on here? Taking care of the baby. There we go. I don't know why I disconnected my soundboard, but that was strange. Alright, so I'm at 96. Take the north exit outside and go back to the castle, alright? We're gonna go back to the castle, right? Weird lady. We're out of here. Use the castle gate key. I mean, the gate should already be open, I think. Key isn't required for the Switch version. Then go through the secret door. Wait, that's not it. You've already been here. Yeah, it's funny. When you fall down a hole, he's all like, man, I almost died. Isn't that hilarious? So we're going through here. Okay. Enter the very right side of the map. There's a secret door. Where's this? Where's there a secret door? What secret door are you talking about? We're back in the castle. Bro, what secret door are you talking about? The shoji in the center? Oh, there's two women here. Caught you. You look really cool. Hitaki looks so cool. She's so cool. She's got like a whole bodysuit on. She's also dead. Dun 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 dun. An intruder? You are no mere maid. I guess I have no choice but to fight. All these ladies all strapped up. They got knives and secret swords. Osada. They're sitting there with weapons designed to kill people. And you blast them with butterflies. Okay. That's 98 people. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and save. We're really close, man. We only need 2 more. I think we'll have done it. All right, so leave and open the shoji to the right. Yeah. Take the passage northwest. Oops, northwest to go upstairs. Northwest. All right, we're going upstairs. Then head inside the room to the right. She's the final woman, right? I think I remember seeing her earlier. Got you. Then open the jar, Koban. We've already gotten the Koban. I don't know why they turn blonde, even though they have black. Even though their sprite has black hair. Leave and go south. Okay, we got 99. You goofy little weird scoundrel. Leave and go south. Yeah. In this room, go to the door on the very far right of the map. Yeah. This one, right? Pass through all the doors to the next room, encounter the woman demon in that room, kill her. If you eradicate this demon, Oboro will mention that he has reached 100 kills. If not, wait until the demon will respond and kill his kitten. Repeat this until the demon is gone for good. 13 kills? Jesus. You just have to kill her a bunch of times? That's so stupid. This is the thing that John Hannafin was telling me about. Dan was like, there's a certain thing you just have to keep killing over and over and over again until she finally disappears. I think this is the one. You quote unquote kill her, and then she splits up into like a million different versions of herself. And then you have to go through and like keep killing her until the game decides that you've killed a person, even though she's technically like a demon. I guess she's not really a demon. She's a yokai, right? You know those yokai. She's one of them yokais. One of those vengeful spirits, which is why she doesn't look like a normal person. She got them weird lips and those strange eyes and like not even a nose, just like holes in her face. Kind of reminds me of what was the name of that movie? Not Princess Mononoke, but the other one, Spirited Away. Is that the one where the girl gets taken away and she like and her parents turn into pigs or whatever? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, you just interrupted me and you broke my arm. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna be here for a while, killing this woman over and over again. Will she respawn if I... Okay, she will. I love this instrument. You have to use the bathroom? You got a pee-pee? Are you thirsty? This dog wants to use the bathroom. This one tells me whenever she wants to use the bathroom. Her name is Ursa. She's a new dog. We're fostering her. She doesn't belong to us, but we're taking care of her, I guess, for a little bit of cash. She seems to be nice. She's taking up... At first she was like really skittish and kind of sad. But I think both dogs want to go outside. So I think what I'm going to do now... go to an away screen real quick. And then I'm going to let them out.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to let them go pee-pee.
I feel so good.
And then when they're done, they're going to say, oh yeah. Right? And they probably want some water too while we're at it. Because dogs love water. Dogs love water and using the bathroom. So let me I'm gonna let this music play for a bit. Because it's just dope. And then I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it on a BRB screen because I don't want it to I don't want people to be like, oh no, he's AFK from the stream. So I'll be RB. think we're back. We're gonna kill this goofy woman. Kill this goofy woman until she dies. Oh my goodness! Oh, that was so loud. Are you twerking again? Alright, well, if you have to go, thank you for coming by. And or if you want to just leave me, lurking, that's fine too. I don't mind. Either one is fine with me. Maybe. I just want to get this stream done on the records. I'm a worker lurker, and that's really berserker. You love it. You love it. You love to see it.
We love poppin' music.
We do love poppin' music. I gotta kill this woman so many freaking times. Why do you do this? The funny thing is, after I kill this woman, I will have met my goal of 100 kills. However, there's still some optional super bosses that I can do, which I'm going to do as well. There's two bosses. There's one that's a really big fish, really big goldfish, which I guess is kind of a funny joke. You know how they always have those Japanese koi in the pond? They like stay in the pond and get big and eat stuff. Well, this game takes that to the extreme. There's a ridiculously huge koi. That's like a super boss. And then there's another... There's like a hidden ghost spirit that like requires some kind of finagling to get to. And so that one's fun to kill too. That one's going to be a bit easier than the fish boss. Especially since I have the dude with me. But yeah, should be good to go after I do that. Then I should be able to finish a chapter, and then the boss will be done, and then we can call it. I want to get a stream in. It is first day of October, so I completely missed September. I think I streamed once during September. I had some folks keep their subscriptions, yourself included. Lux, thank you again. But yeah, I don't want to I don't know, man. I feel conflicted about Twitch sometimes. Like sometimes it's like, yeah, great. Twitch is a great service. You know, streaming games is fun, and a lot of people got into the habit of it during COVID, and yeah, fantastic. You know, wonderful. But then on the other hand, it's like, you know, their business practices aren't the best in terms of like what they do with splitting. Because, you know, you're essentially working. I mean, streaming is you're playing games. Yeah, sure. But in most cases, if you're trying to put on like a decent show, half-decent show with effects, you know, that's work, man. That's effort. It's time. And you are doing a service for Twitch in that you are the entertainment. You're bringing people to their platform, and then they get to sell ads and do whatever else they want to do to monetize. So yeah, I mean... Okay, what is this item? I got a maid's sash. What is that? With considerable time and effort, this sash was unwound and take it from its previous owner. What is that supposed to mean? What's it do? +1 physical? Is that it? Is that literally the only thing it does? Okay. Oh, you get some Genji Tabi. Okay. So, you get a little bit faster. Can you equip that? Just one smidgen of physical defense. Okay. I didn't even know that was an item you could collect. I never got that the first time around. Well, of course I didn't, because I never killed them, but that's pretty funny actually. But yeah, I mean, what I was getting back to Twitch. Yeah, like as a service, they do some pretty questionable stuff, and in terms of like paying people, you know, what they're due. But then on the other hand, it's like, yeah, what are the options? What other options are there? Kick.com? Like, I've got friends who stream on Kick now pretty consistently, and they seem to like it. But the problem I see with Kick is they're funded by like gambling, like crypto gambling. not even regular gambling. It's like crypto gambling is what. So the majority of their funding is coming from like stake.com and a couple other places, and like they seem to like have a pretty laissez-faire moderation thing going on. A lot of people do streaming on Kick, and they do IRL, like in real life streaming. And if you've been keeping up with the news, internet news, there's been a lot of like super goofy folks that did some pretty questionable stuff, including a guy that was like in Japan and got arrested by the police for antics, all in the name of his stream. So yeah, not the best people using that particular service. And they're still like they're not quite at parity with Twitch in terms of like features and stuff. That's the other thing. I don't know specifically what bitrate they allow for quality and stuff, but like and discoverability is probably decent, and supposedly they do like a 95/5 payout, but man, it ain't a good look when your top promoted streams are like people getting arrested by the cops IRL, and like, cause like what kind of message are you sending at that point? And it's bad enough that like during this one most recent stream where a dude got arrested, like the creator, like one of the founders of the site, was in the chat watching it going live, and he was dropping KEKW, like KEKW, like the stupid emote with the laughing guy, and like, you know, as opposed to like stopping it from happening, it was actually no, it was more heinous than that. It was one of the viewers was watching it. Murder spree? Like, oh my god, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. I mean, I know that some people try to stream stuff on Twitch for murder. Like, I know the grocery guy that shot up a grocery store in Buffalo, New York, he's streamed on Twitch, but his stream was down in like 2 minutes. Like when they realized what was going on and they reported it, it was down within 2 minutes because he actually was killing people. But like Kick, I'll explain to you what happened at Kick that I recently heard about. Friggin' a guy streaming on Kick brought in a sex worker, and then also brought in a viewer that happened to be in the area, and put them in a room together and streamed it like 50,000 people or something like that. And like it's as awkward as it sounds. And then the owner was in the chat. The owner of or one of the founders of Kick was in the chat watching as that was going on, and like laughing and encouraging it and not stopping it. And it was really kind of ridiculous because dude I think I did it. You did it. You killed everybody. How do you feel? It's a flowing silk sash. Yeah, it's just goofy. The embroidery of this black obi bespeaks elegance and grace. What's on it? 20 special attack? Word. You're gonna put this on right now. Heck yeah. I never got this stuff. I never got this equipment because I never killed anybody. That's pretty sick. But anyway, yeah, man. All right, congratulations, we did it. Now, we are going to take out the super bosses. So, we gotta go upstairs. And then another set of stairs. And look for stairs on the southeast. Yeah. Heading out to see the fam, but I wanted to leave a lurk. Welcome back. W. Bree, Warner Brothers. Did you stream today, Yusuf? I don't know if you were streaming today. If you did, I'm sorry. If you didn't, then all right. Anyway, yeah, welcome in. Welcome in and goodbye. Thank you for the viewership. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you mentioned you were going to be running today. How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling funky fresh? Are you feeling accomplished? Did you do well? Where did you place? It was a great run. It was a great run. It was a brisk walk. Man, you shaved 60. Whoa, that's huge, dude. 16 minutes is ridiculous. Very well done. Very well done. Yeah, we love that. We love that. Very cool, man. Congratulations. That's a huge improvement, for sure. All right, well, dude, it was 30 minutes faster than your 2021. Yeah, that's huge improvement, man, for sure. That's encouraging because it tells you that the work that you're putting in is definitely paying off. So for sure. All right, well, enjoy your family time. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Don't let me hold you up. If you want to carry me with your phone, you know, you could always just put me on your phone. Say haha every once in a while. But yeah, man, take care. Tell him I said hey. Tell him that weird dude that you met in Georgia once said hey. Okay, now I gotta remember how to get to that stupid room, and I don't recall specifically how I did that. Like, I'll know the room if I recognize it, but I just don't recall. It's been too long, alright? I'm going in circles at this point. And they make this freaking castle so circuitous. Like, it's just ridiculous routes, and it's worse on the Super Nintendo version because the rooms are not as detailed as this is. I don't want to fight the last boss. Yeah, I don't care about the last boss. I want to fight the secret bosses. Okay. This guide is trying to take me straight to the last boss, so I think I know for sure that the fish boss is outside. You're done with work. Hooray. Congratulations, you did it.
You've got a secret bonus point.
We're gonna go outside. We're just gonna explore the castle a bit until we find ourselves outside, and then we're gonna take on that fish. Because I think the fish is connected to the pond. Because of course it is. But it's also... It's too dark to go outside and touch grass. Absolutely not. Do not do that. You might get run over. Oh yeah, there was treasure chests in this room. Fujin scroll. Is the room solved? I don't have to do any of the puzzles? Weird, because I killed the puppet master? I didn't even know this was a thing that could happen. Heck yeah, man. It's perfectly dark enough to watch a cyber stream on a Sunday night. That much I do know. Look at that, you're already here. They keep giving me hook and rope sets, but I don't need them because I've already solved these puzzles. There's mice here. What's up, homies? Right. Well, I'm on the roof. Can I get there from here? I know there's like a secret. Oh yeah, this is it. This is where one of them is. Go ahead and save here. I don't remember this guy being that tough. This one's kind of interesting. So as you're walking down this hallway, there's a secret switch you step on, and then you're supposed to hit it and then go back. Right? messed up. If you do it properly, if you hit the switch properly, then this room will give you a secret room. This should do it. There we go. And then you try to take the sword, and the sword... I like how on the bottom right castle map, it's like covered in smoke. You can't tell where you are. You pick up the sword, it's possessed, and then you have to fight this dude. This is one of the optional bosses. And he's got a lot to say to you. The Muramasa blade belongs to me, and me alone. Leave now. Give it to me, or I will cut you down. Imagine Ryonosuke. This guy takes damage like crazy. Oh, but he's asleep. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot you. I think he's strong against that. He's resistant against everything. Yeah, I figured as much. He's strong against everything. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna keep making him turn around then. Turn around. Between this and status effects, as long as I keep my distance, he can't completely destroy me. Oh no. Okay, I'm good. Oh, but he's asleep. Turn around. Turn around. Am I gonna be in trouble? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Wake up. Shattered tranquility. Jesus. Is he weak against fire? I can hit him with magic. Okay, I can definitely hit him with magic. Live Alive. The very same. This is a role-playing game for the Sega. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I think he's gonna kill me though. Are you kidding me, bro? Eat this rice ball. It's made by Square Enix. Yes. And this is a remake of the original game. It was originally on the... Oh my god. It was originally on the Super Nintendo, or the Super Famicom more specifically. It never came out in America originally. It was really unfortunate. And then eventually Square, for some reason, decided that America needs to play this game. So they made a... they completely remade it. Brand new music. Brand new graphics. For the Switch, Nintendo Switch, and then a year later they released the what's his face, the Steam version. So I'm playing this on Steam, and it's also on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. It's very cool. Cool game. It's an interesting story in terms of like what's going on. Oh, PK, look at you. think I'm dead. I think I'm dead, PK. Yeah, this is like a secret super boss. What's up, PK? Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. I wasn't expecting to see you here so late. It's almost 11 p.m. I think I'm dead, so I'm gonna stop this and start over again because this box is handing me my butthole. Let's try that again. Yeah, we're playing this on a Steam Deck, Live Alive. But yeah, Live Alive is interesting because it's an RPG made by Square, roughly around the same time that Final Fantasy IV came out in Japan, originally. And it was a game that never made it to America officially until this version of the game came out, which has full voice acting, completely redone music. But what's cool about it is that I'll just play the intro. It's got music by Yoko Shimomura. Got to bring that up every time. Yoko Shimomura, famous of course for her contributions to Street Fighter 2, to Super Mario RPG. She also did the soundtrack to Kingdom Hearts, little known game. You may have heard of it. Who knows? Kingdom Hearts? I don't know. And then she did this. I think this is one of her best soundtracks personally, and that's saying a lot. But yeah, heck yeah, man. Game's fun. And the gimmick is that when you're playing the game, you've got several different stories set in different time periods. I'll hit the new game button just to show you. But you get to pick. You don't have to play them in any particular order. You can play them based on however you want to. But every different character is a completely unique experience, and it's a completely unique time period. Right, I'm doing the Twilight Edo Japan right now. I'm finishing that chapter on my playthrough. But there's ancient Imperial China. There's the present day, prehistoric time, the Wild West, the near future, and of course the distant future out in space. Every chapter has its own theme. Every chapter has its own gameplay mechanics. Every chapter has its own set of soundtracks. Really cool stuff. It's the Dane game with the Western. It's the Dane game? So every game, yeah, every chapter has a different gimmick, right? And so some chapters are just like straight combat. Like this guy, he wants to be the strongest person in the world. He wants to be the world's strongest fighter. Think like Ryu, right? And so you have to go and fight different people all over the... I mean, this chapter is funny because because Yoko Shimomura did the music in Street Fighter 2. I feel like they purposely wanted her to like make a World Warrior Street Fighter 2 type game in this game. And so this is, just imagine him as Ryu, and he's the guy, he fights other people and he learns people's moves when you fight them, right? Meanwhile, the Western one, you know, you are a wanted man, right? You're like, you used to be a sheriff or something, and then now you're wanted, and so there's another sheriff chasing you down, and you find yourself in a town, and that town's about to get run over by bandits, and so you have to save the town. You have to work with the townsfolk to save them. So they're not the same person. They're all different people. They have different lives. However, there's a big spoiler at the end where, I mean, obviously they come together, right? Like, it seems pretty obvious. That seems like that. But at the time, you don't really see that until you get to the very last chapter. And that's what's cool about this game, is that at first it's like, what am I doing? Why am I playing all these different stories? Who are these people? That type of thing. And then by the end of it, you're like, oh, I see what they're doing. And so you can see on my save file, I've done most of the chapters. I'm just finishing up the Japan chapter, and once I finish the Japan chapter, it's going to load up the next one. We're also playing this with Japanese voice acting, because I've beaten this game already once with English voice acting, and I wanted to see what it was like. This guy's kind of tough, man. I'm trying to take his Muramasa blade, and they won't let me take it. But I'm pretty much done with this chapter that I'm currently on. I'm just fighting the optional hidden super bosses, so I can take their stuff, take their really powerful weapons. This guy's strong against everything. Oh my god. I'm gonna shoot him. You can hit me from that distance? Holy crap, dude. And now we're both asleep. How did I beat this guy the first time? Holy crap, dude. Just attacking me while I sleep. The problem is this dude is like resistant against most of my attacks. And he's got over 1,000 HP, so that's not cool. I guess we're using Dust Veil. Violence honed. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Fantastic. Wake up. This guy's technically a ghost. I'm fighting the ghost of a warrior. I'm trying to steal the sword, and the spirit is inside the sword. And so the spirit comes out to protect the sword because I'm trying to take it, right? Can you stop? Can you stop? Jesus Christ. Do your Dust Veil. Holy crap. That was barely even worth it. Okay, oh my god. I'm dead. It takes 2 turns for him to do that attack. Get up. I guess I need to use my scrolls, maybe? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it. Alright, Kuma. Raging Inferno. Feathers of Flame. Yeah, he's barely taking damage. I honestly don't remember how I beat this the first time. I didn't remember it being that tough, but apparently I was wrong. I was very wrong. You're gonna kill my dude. Oh my god. Fusion scroll. Okay. Step up off. No, don't do it. No. So the thing is, on this game, you can revive your people with like a regular heal item. Once they're downed. But if they get hit once they're down, then that's it. They're done. I see what you're trying to do. Okay, maybe I just use my shurikens, huh? Hope you don't hit me with your violence honed. Nope, spoke too soon. Bro. You are goofy. Can I not hit him with anything else? I guess that. It's not much, but... Okay, you're good. You're scared. Alright, that's sick. This guy is very resistant to damage. Are you kidding me, bro? Alright, well, I think, okay. I think if I hit him pretty early on with my items, then it should be pretty good to take him out. Dang, man. Oh yeah, if you lose, you get a game over screen. This is the person that sent you into the castle to infiltrate, to take him out. Perhaps I killed 100 people and a ghost killed me. My mission failed because a ghost killed me. How funny is that? How ironic is that a ghost killed me? I was killed by a thing that was already dead. Alright, we're gonna do it. This bloodthirsty samurai. Yeah, I honestly don't remember how I beat this guy last time. Clearly I did, because, you know, I did it before. I've beaten this game before, but... Okay, that's no good. Man, Bro, are you kidding me? I'm about to like just... Ugh. I'm resetting it. I'm doing it again. Stupid. Stupid. I feel like I probably need to level up a bit, huh? Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in, fanboy. I know it's kind of late for you. Kind of late for all of us, truth be told. And we all got work tomorrow, but I'm working from home tomorrow as well. So I'm not in a huge hurry to get to sleep right away. Right, this fool giving me agitation. Actually, I should probably pull back, right? I don't understand why that does so much damage. Why does that do so much? Yeah, that's the problem. I can't get out. I can't get out of his range fast enough before he does that attack. And then he does like a ton of damage. That'll work. I swear to God, if you interrupt me. Alright, we took out all the candles. Still didn't do enough damage. Because of course not. What?
どうじゃ
You're just gonna keep hitting him, aren't you? Oh my god.
Makaしとけ
まだし
任しとけ
Am I gonna be able to attack him? Seriously. Okay, now you can't move now. Great.
そこか
Didn't hit him? Oh no. What in the world?
おうおうあれよよけんと危ないぜよ
Stay away from me.
これを
おうおう
I just don't understand why it does. Oh my god. I don't understand. I don't understand why it does so much freaking damage. It's so stupid.
まだ
I didn't want to waste it, but like, he's not giving me a choice, man. And the Phantom Butterflies is not hitting the same way.
よけんと危ないぜよ
Phantom Butterflies was like normally like the big thing that we use. It's not doing that much damage though. 91 damage is like nothing. It's a pittance.
お
And of course, I can't get away from him in time, so he's just gonna freaking hit me with the sleep thing.
あれよ
Can I throw some shurikens at him? I guess I can.
どうじゃ
Man.
し
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
任しとけ
Get up and get away. Like, he's resistant and still took over 200 damage. Like, how goofy is that?
任しとけ
片付けない
Yeah, keep doing that. Okay, you're asleep. You're asleep now.
おうおう
I think I might have him where I want him. Assuming he doesn't just like straight up kill me.
人間値
Which is completely possible at this rate. Okay, good. You're not attacking me. Take the poison damage. Thank you. Eat your shrimp rice balls.
中しちょけ
Take your poison damage, thank you. I swear to God. You just killed my man.
せよ
使え
That attack does way too much damage. It does way too much damage. And I hit him with something. Okay. I think we're dead. I think he's dead.
見える
いかにゃ
使え
すまんにゃ
I just don't understand why that hits for so hard.
中しちょけ
片付けない
Get away. Okay, that's
せ
fine.
よ
One or two more of these at range should be enough. Do it again. Take him out. Take him out. Kill him.
無限値
Thank you. Jesus Christ. Go home. This is ridiculous. I wasted almost all of my healing items. Thank you, thank you. And I get a cool sword for it. Gimme. It's a Muramasa. Totally worth it. The cursed blade said to have fed upon the essence of every warrior to have wielded it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so now we got that. I'm gonna get my level 14. Okay, I'm going to go and give me coins. How many do I have? I only have 6 coins. Is there like an EDM artist called Muramasa? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's gotta be, right?
金のね
Yeah, that boss I think is one of the harder bosses in the entire game. Excuse me. Wow. That one in particular is really tough. Messed up. There we go. Okay. I think out of all the secret bosses, he's probably number 1 or number 2 in terms of difficulty. But like the thing is, when I did the game doing the pacifist route, I remember having a lot easier time than that, and I'm doing the genocider route where I kill everybody, and for some reason this guy just like gave me a tough time. Like, I don't know why. I want to fall on the thing. Lesser gamers, me would have just leveled up more. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm actually at a decent level. I'm at level 13, but I need to get level 14 so I can get his final attack. And truth be told, his final attack is pretty good. It doesn't do damage. It's like a 50-50 chance to automatically kill the enemy. But the thing is, I don't think that attack works on that boss. It does work on the other boss that I'm about to fight, but on the ghost boss it doesn't work because he's freaking resistant against every type of damage. So the plan is I need to go fight some the only enemies that are left because I killed everybody already. Gotta fight some ghosts, and then once I do, I will have what I need to fight the other secret boss on this map. Muramasa has a song called Lovesick featuring ASAP Rocky. It's pretty good. Is Muramasa a Japanese guy, or is it a person who has a deep appreciation for Japanese lore? I have to know. Are they a Japanese person? Are they part of the Japanese club? Yeah, I have not a clue. Yeah, Muramasa and Masamune are two swords of Japanese legend that were... I think they are the names. They are named after the blacksmith that forged the blades, right? And like, there's different stories, and like, obviously it gets confusing. It gets confused with like video game stuff because video game things are always referencing. A lot of Japanese video games love to reference like Japanese folklore in their video games, and like Muramasa, especially Square did it a lot. But like Muramasa and Masamune were like the names of the sword, like some swordsman who like dual wielded blades, I guess. Like he had two swords. He would carry around two, and like that was kind of a big deal because normally you need to have two hands on one blade, but like this guy was he was that guy. And he carried two blades around, and so those Masamune is supposed to be like the perfect sword, and Muramasa was like a cursed sword with like lots of blood and stuff on it. If I'm not mistaken, Sephiroth had one of them, like Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. That stupid long thin blade that everybody like always looks at when he's like, "Oh my God, Sephiroth, he's so cool." I think it's either the Muramasa or the Masamune. I forget what he calls it, but Sephiroth owns one of those. So that's just another version of the same legend, popularized by Square Enix. Hey, I'm gonna look it up. Name of Sephiroth's sword. He has the Masamune. Yeah, there you go. 7-foot long katana that can summon at will. He uses it to slay enemies. They have the Muramasa blade in Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, it's everywhere, right? Like, it's just one of those fun things that... It's one of those fun things that is just, like, in games. But yeah, Sephiroth has Masamune. In the very first Final Fantasy game, you can get a Muramasa in one of the final dungeons. And of course, you know, anything having to do with samurai, anything having to do with, like, swordsmen and Ronin, and it's the Japanese Excalibur. That's a nice way to think of it. It's not completely accurate, but it's a nice way to think of it. Because the Masamune was actually made by a person, and like the Excalibur was like, what? Isn't that the sword in the stone in the lake that you have to be like pure of heart to pull out? People love them swords, man. People love bladed weapons in history. Alright, so this should teach me the attack. Deepest Dark. Alright, so yeah, Deepest Dark is what I wanted to learn. It does, but it's so cute. You can't tell me that's not a cute ghost, okay? You can't tell me that ghost isn't cute. It's so cute. It's the cutest ghost in any video game. And I'm going to stand by that. Every ghost in Japan looks like a little flame going around. He's so... Look at his face. Look at his derpy little face. Look how cute he looks. Alright, so I just learned Deepest Dark, which I think is Oboru Maru's final attack. And that's the one where it's like, the description of the attack doesn't tell you what it does, but it's essentially a 50-50 shot to straight up kill the enemy when you hit. There's a high chance of missing, but when it hits, man, boy does it hit. Let's see. Attempts to instantly kill an enemy by striking at their most vital parts. I think it's a 50-50 shot. It feels like a 50-50 shot. No, I'm not gonna waste it on that. I gotta kill the other secret boss. And so the other secret boss, the other secret boss is funny, but it has a lot of HP, and it can also equally destroy you like the swordsman could. But the difference is, the main difference is that using that 50-50 shot on the fish, he's weak against it. And so I can just save right outside the battle, and if he gives me trouble, I can just restart and keep trying until I eventually do it. So I do have Muramasa now, but this is more like, I think this is based on my special attack or something. I'm not sure what stat it reads.
金のね
We're not worried about the password anymore. We've done all that. So what I'm doing is, for people who are coming in a little bit later, I did a, there's two ways you can handle this. The mission is, you're supposed to, the guy that's chasing me, this blonde guy with the ponytail, he's in here, and you're supposed to save him. So the mission was to go in, rescue the dude, and take him back to your castle, because this is like the Emperor's castle, but the Emperor is like an evil guy, and apparently he's like looking into magic to make himself stronger so he can take over the whole world. So your mission is to infiltrate the castle and then save the dude. And you have a choice. You can go in and kill everybody you see, or you can be pacifist and not kill anyone at all. And it's up to you how you do it. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a castle dungeon. Yeah, this is proof that the guy is kind of a bad dude, because look at how many freaking people he killed. But anyway, so you can choose to, so when I first played this game, oh my god. Yeah, I guess not. When I first played this game, thanks for that, fanboy. I did the pacifist route, which was its own challenge, and they do a lot of tricky things. But then now I'm doing the kill everybody route, because I've never done it before. I think there's a secret door down there. Hold on, let me double check. And that's what I'm doing. But like the way that you have to do the kill, in both instances, it's tricky because you have to kill people in a certain order, and you have to kill specific people when they're available to kill, I guess would be the way to put it. And so, for example, the women, there's 100 people. It keeps track of everybody you've killed. That's one thing. Let me go ahead and save. And the women in the castle, you have to avoid every single woman in the castle up until you get to the final room right before the last boss fight, at which point a woman will come up behind the hallway and say thank you for sparing the women, and she gives you a gift. She gives you like an item, like a healing item, at which point you have the option to kill her right there. You cannot see this woman at all unless you spare the women up till that point, right? So that's the only way that you can make that one person appear. If you don't do it, then you miss your chance of killing everybody. You get a prize if you get everybody, and you get a prize if you kill nobody. There's no in between. So you have to kill everyone, or you have to kill nobody if you want to get the secret items. And so that's how I did. And then once you kill that one woman, then you can go back to the castle and the surrounding areas, which, like, this is a map of everything. Then you can go back to those early houses and then take them all out. And so, but the women, there's no children in this castle. But the thing is, all the women in here are also ninjas. So, like, that's kind of how they justify it. Like, they're all bad guys, technically. Everyone in there carries a strap. And there's also ghosts. Like, a lot. Some of the women are ghosts, like ghost spirits that are empowered by the Emperor. Yeah. And like, basically what he says is like, I see through your disguise, or I see through your ruse. And then the woman's like, oh, okay, it's gonna be like that. And then she pulls out the knife. All right, so this is the other secret boss that's down here. It's big fish. Big fish. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. It's a big fish. But for this guy, if I'm lucky, Lord Iwama, if I'm lucky, he's got 2,000 health, so he's got way more health than the other boss did. But if my deepest dark works, then I'll be done in like a attack or two. I didn't kill him. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just giving him a try. Oh dang! Is that Jahan?
Oh, snap! Didn't realize you were streaming until now.
I like my TTS. Oh, snap! Welcome in, Jahan. I tagged you in Discord. You're probably away. It's okay. It's understandable. We're doing the secret bosses. We killed everybody. It's done. This is a lord, yes. He's been here for a very long time, this fish. This boy. This is what happens when you flush your goldfish down the toilet. Didn't kill him, didn't kill him. It's okay, it's okay. We can try again. Oh, but he's petrified. He's done. We did it. We did it. It's over. You see how easy that was? You guys see how easy that? 39 months is insane, dude.
Beautiful.
And I got my Sweegens skill. Yeah, that boss is a joke once you get that attack. Blood gurgle. I killed the Lord. Lord Iwama's dead. Sacred relic with the power to call upon the god of water. Can be used repeatedly. Harness the power of a water divinity to conjure a massive tidal wave. I'd have to be checking it to see. I was working on a new astro. Oh yeah. Are they clean now? Did you clean them? Special attack plus 10. We don't care about that. Alright, well I think we're ready to fight the final boss. Let's see if we can freaking work our way back out of here. By the way, guys, this castle is a maze. It's really hard to navigate. It's completely... It's not that it's disorganized. It's just that it's completely all over the place. Oh, I should have just went down. I didn't realize that this spot was connected. Oh my god. That smoky flavor. That smoky, delicious Astro City flavor. Mmm. Tasty. You need to get the inside of one cab, fix up a monitor, and then put it all together and test. Okay. That's cool. Get them harnesses. Very neat. Would I say it's amazing? It seems like a puzzle to me. I might just get lost. That joke was corny, like maze. That's so stupid. Welcome everybody. This is another quality cyber stream. Personally, I think it might be better to sell the new net cities and get blasts instead. But I honestly don't want to mess with any more caps for a minute. I don't blame you. I didn't even know. I mean, I found out that you bought some cabs after you were posting about the fixing job. I didn't realize you bought them. Apparently they came from like Italy or something. What were you planning on putting inside those cabs? Oh my god, I hate this place. This place sucks. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you. I'm gonna give myself some cheers because I can do that.
Double kill.
Oh, I can't believe I haven't done this in a minute. We like DJ Khaled, right? We love DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled's a cool guy. Anyway, when you give me a sub, which I've gotten a couple today, I have to remind you of what DJ Khaled says, and I just haven't been doing it in a while. I feel bad for not doing it. Because DJ Khaled has he's got lots of words of wisdom for those who love to give. So with that said,
You smart. You very smart. You a genius. You loyal. I appreciate you.
and then normally what I would do is I would count the amount of months, and so there was 38 months, so I would go
Another one. Another one. Another
but we're not going to do that for 38 times because I don't have the patience.
And another one.
Vector coming in with the pizza burger. No, I've had these cabs for literal years at this point. I just haven't had so much stuff going on that it took me. Oh, okay. So those are the cabs that have just been sent around. Yeah, I believe it. Kind of gross. Never give up.
Never give up, never surrender. We the best, man.
The thing is, Khaled is like always doing, like Khaled has like a bunch of new phrases now that I need to like commandeer, rip. Like this stuff is like circa 10 years ago plus, you know, like these are the classics. These are the classics. I need to get like the new stuff, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get the new, and like I have a whole thing of like Yilang Ma stuff on here. My soundboard is due like a retrofit. You know Yilang Ma, right? You guys know Yilang Ma, right?
Hi.
You guys heard of him, right? You know Yilang Ma?
I'm Yiluma.
Yeah, he's
I'm Yiluma. Everyone.
it's Yilang Ma, but we don't talk about Yilang Ma anymore. Like, so like these are like old memes.
Okay.
I have to like swap them out, you know. I gotta keep it fresh. Yeah, God did is another one. Tell him to bring out the whole ocean is another one. You know, and perhaps what is this? And perhaps what is this? And then that one time he got lost out in the ocean, like driving a jet ski. Like he's evolved so much. He's changed. He changed a lot.
I changed a lot.
He's. Oh god. But yeah. Okay, so look. I appreciate the antics of DJ Khaled. Wendix does awesome job at dissolving cigarette smoke. Okay, thank you for telling me. I didn't know that. Thank you, JM. Okay, so here's the thing about DJ Khaled, right? And I was thinking about it. A friend of mine sent me a video. It's another DJ Khaled meme. We love the memes. We love the funny guy. He's always doing funny stuff, right? The thing about DJ Khaled that bothers me, and it's not something that like I don't hate the guy. Like I don't think he's terrible or anything like that. You know, he's pretty harmless in the grand scheme of things. But the thing about him that bothers me, he's a rapper, he's a producer. He gets a lot of crap for like not being a very good producer, but clearly he's got some level of pull. A lot of people respect him. He works with a lot of folks and they respect him and they want to do stuff with him. Okay, great. Fantastic. You know. He famous, people like him, they respect him, they do work, right? Okay. So now he's online. Now he's posting stuff on his Instagram, on whatever TikTok, whatever social media stuff. And it's always like DJ Khaled doing stuff, right? It's him with his kids and he's hanging out with them, or it's him with his maid and she made breakfast for him and he's showing off the fact that he has all this stuff. It's him doing jet ski. It's him playing basketball, jumping with like his pants halfway down his butt. It's him acting like he can dance. It's him playing the Bob Marley guitar and smacking it as if he's playing chords, and he's not doing it. So the issue with DJ Khaled is this man has made it. He has, you cannot say that he's not successful in what he does. He's made it. But for some reason, he continues, you guys have heard the phrase fake it until you make it. He continues to fake it, even though he's already made it. He doesn't need to fake anything else, but for some reason he feels compelled to act like he's a master of all this stuff. Like he's the best at everything, when he clearly isn't. Like you can look at him and know that he's not. He's not that, but he's already made it. Like he's successful. He's got money. He's got a mansion. He's got a closet, like a 3-story closet filled with sneakers. He can afford this stuff. He's made some money in this business. So why does he feel compelled to go out of his way to act like he's like some kind of like big dude? I mean, it's not as simple as that. Like he actually thinks he's that guy, but he's not that guy. Like everybody can look at him and say he's not that guy. But for some reason, he's accepted. I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't understand. And I wish, this is what bothers me about him. Because like, DJ Khaled, you are enough. You don't have to do that, right? Like, I want to reach out to the guy and say, bro, you've made it clearly. You got way more money than I'll ever make in my lifetime. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. Well, I'm only bringing it up because I have,
You smart.
I got all this stuff. It's like he thinks he's like saying something, you know, he thinks he's doing something, right? But he's not doing anything. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, we're here.
貴様らここまで来たということはあの武蔵を倒したということか。
I did defeat the great Musashi.
ネズミ風情めが
Nezumi.
こそこそと我が居城を這いずり回りよっている。
I think the Emperor is played by Norio. I'm pretty sure he is. Fun fact, Norio Wakamoto is also played by another man, and he grunts because he can't speak English. Or he can't speak words, rather.
かくなる上はこの私自ら
But yes, he is
貴様らの相手をしてくれる。
he is a voice actor in this game, and I believe he does play Ode Io. We'll find out at the end of this chapter. I think they credit the voice actors, or they credit all the people involved at the end of every chapter, so we'll find out for sure.
私も腕には覚えがある。おめおめと貴様らのようなネズミごときにやられたりせぬわ。
He's so expressive. Ode Io. I bet you're not resistant to guns.
楽しませてくれる。
No sheep.
このおでいを逃げも隠れもせぬわ。おうおう。これよ。
Yeah, they added lions in the battle for all the main bosses and things.
なくてはな。
許せ。
It's that Norio laugh.
面白い。こんな狭いところではつまらぬ。表で思いっきり相手をしてやるわ。参れ！
This man said, "Let's go fight on the roof. We'll have an epic battle." Hey, we're almost done with the chapter, fanboy. We're almost done.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh man.
But if you want to leave, that's fine. It's cool, man. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. You're amazing. We love you. We love a fanboy. Dog bark? What is this? How do I have this? Why do I have a dog bark?
What kind of dog is that? You said what kind of dog is that? I say it's a sheen dog. What other kind of dog? Would it
I forget where I got this dog bark from. Okay. Anyway, let's go fight the boss.
来たか。ここだ。
ここで。
しかと見るがよい。これからの日の本を治める気高き私の姿を。
Dang, bro. Might as well make this one full screen, right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it full screen. Why not? Why can't we do it full screen?
Geku, geku.
Time Time to dance, yo. Heady. Got my heady. Yeah, I like how JT walks in like it's the first thing he notices. A man of culture indeed. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to see you. Yeah, this is by far like the easiest boss I think out of all the chapters. He has the lowest amount of HP and he's kind of a pushover. They just gave him actual dialogue. Yeah. Also, butterflies are very busted. Get out of here. Can you read what the kanji is on the back of his robe? It's probably too late now. KT, quick, take a clip. Read it. Read the back of his robe. I need to know. Clip that. Probably says something stupid like Emperor.
いい加減にしちょけや。御社一人の欲のために人であることもやめてしまうようなやつにこの日の本が収められてたまるかよ。
And he fell. And they're shooting.
おお、ずいぶんと派手にやりゆうにゃ。そこまでせんでもわしは無事やに。
You gotta let them know that they arrived, of course.
あ、わしかよ。なんだ、知っちゅうと思うちょったぜよ。日本人。坂本龍馬じゃ。
Ryoma. You guys know who that is, right? You guys are brushed up on your Japanese literature, right? You know who that is? Did you look it up? I know you did. Clearly, everyone in the chat had got an A+ in their Japanese history.
あの黒船はわしの仲間じゃきに。今は誰が日の本を治めるがからあて。そんなちんまいことで争いいう場合じゃないがぜよ。ちんまいにゃ。
Ooh, can I like this thing? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to like tighten my microphone stand, but doesn't want to. Doesn't want to stay. Please. Okay, whatever. Guess we'll just have to
ほ
deal.
んまにちんまいぜよ。人間は。けんどわしらはどうしたち人間じゃき。それは帰れん。けんどこれからの日の本はどれっぱーでも帰れると。わしは信じちゅうぜよ。けんどもったいないにゃ。恩師のようなやつが忍びをやりゆうがは。どうな、わしらとお天道様の下で一緒にやらんかよ。
See, Tiger Uppercut. We got the weeb in the chat. We know. He knows. He paid attention in Japanese history. I am a shinobi. Sorry, bro. I don't want to go with you.
拙者は忍び。
そうか。おまんにはおまんの道があるか。
You were paying attention in your Yakuza Ishin.
ま、お互い気張ろうや。夜が明けるか。この日の本もいつかは素晴らしい夜明けを迎えられるとわしは信じちゅうぜよ。
One day, my friend. Holy crap, that is dense. This kanji is like super dense. What does it mean? I can barely read it on, like, it looks like a blob. It looks like a blob on my screen. Here comes Norio. Tomokazu Sugita. Mugihito. Mugihito. Paradise Land. More specifically, Amida's Buddha's Pure Land. Oh, interesting. Sheesh. Musashi Miyamoto was done by Hidekatsu. There he goes. There's the man, Norio Wakamoto. You guys were all right. You guys were all very special. You know voice actors. You love it. I'm gonna copy that and paste it so I can like look at those characters because that's ridiculous. Paste it into Google. I can actually see what the heck is going on. Gokuraku Jodo? Is that right? Did I say that right? What is that a reference to? It's a song by Japanese pop rock duo. I mean, yeah, but what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I want to know what it means. What is it a reference to? Gokuraku. Buddhism. Had to do with the Buddha. Who's Amida? Is Amida Buddha? Is that Buddha's first name? Is Amida? Or is that just a reference to the Amida Buddha is a symbol of enlightenment? Okay, it's just the style of the statue. I gotcha. I gotcha. I killed everyone, so there's a storm. That's cool. If you don't kill everybody, it's like a sunset. That's neat. I actually haven't seen this yet. Yeah, if you kill everyone, it's like a peaceful sun, like a sunrise with like the sun coming up in the background. But since you killed everyone, it's like a stormy night. That's dope. Complete the Twilight Edo, Japan. Pretty neat. All right, we're done. We're done with the game. We've done all the chapters. There's no more to do. How's everyone feeling? Psych! We got the Middle Ages. We got the Final Fantasy chapter. We got the Ramza. we're good. I think we got everything we need on every other chapter. Yeah, Pogo's level 17. It's insane. The last time I did this, I started with Pogo. Well, I have to go through the medieval chapter first, but once I get past the medieval chapter, I'm probably not going to do Pogo. In fact, I'm probably going to do it. I liked Pogo's reaction at the end to Orsted. I thought it was really kind of heart-touching. But yeah, I think just to make it easier on myself, I think starting with Sundown is, because the thing is, who you pick, it determines your interactions later with Orsted and on that chapter, and everyone has a different thing to say. And I can tell you now that Pogo's was really cute, because Pogo, since he can't really speak, he gives Orsted a big hug, and then like makes him realize like the importance of love, which I thought was like really poignant and touching and like super cool. But like if you pick someone like Akira, like he just like berates the guy and tells him he's an idiot, and like and so like you can have like both sides of the spectrum there. I'm talking kind of spoiler territory, guys. But no, the thing is, Pogo's like super strong. Like he's my strongest character. So, and if I don't recall, I think Sundowns was kind of not that great, but it's whatever. I think so. For those who don't know, we have to play as Orsted. He's like the stereotypical Final Fantasy character, right? Like this is like when you think of a Square Enix RPG at this time period, you know, Final Fantasy style. This was like the big surprise. Like, oh my god, it's an extra character. He's not anything like the other characters. He's very traditional, and it's like, yeah, swords and knights and all this other cool stuff. But by the end of this chapter, it flips. Like, you think you're the hero, you think everything's owed to you, but then something bad happens. And so then that happening in his chapter is what leads to the ending sequence of the game, like where everything falls apart. And then that's when everyone else gets together and you have to sort of solve the problems of this guy, which his name is Orsted. You know, depending on who you pick on that particular chapter, you start the chapter with whoever you want in that final chapter. And then you get to decide who you pick, and then which that will then affect dialogue trees like later on in the chapter. Which is that's what I'm referring to. The ending is essentially the same for everybody, but there's a bit of text, like a conversation that happens between who you pick and Orsted that is different. So anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll start this. I'll get through the introductory stuff, like the stuff I can't, you know, fast forward through. Or rather, I'll play until I have control of the character. We'll do that. And then I can end the stream after that, because it's already midnight over here. Long ago in the kingdom of Lucrece, a hero appeared and slew the Lord of Dark. Though that hero has long since vanished, the dread Archon has risen once more. Thus must a new champion take up arms to cast down the fiend and deliver the princess from evil. Here we are, Middle Ages. The cube is good once you get through the wisdom dungeon. Yeah. On this version, you carry all your crap. They give you everything. They're very nice. They're much more forgiving. It's much more quality of life type thing. Word. 西はその方名は何と申した Declare yourself. Orsted. Orsted. Who lived through your Kung Fu chapter? I picked the girl this time. And I made sure to like absolutely max her out. So she's got all the stats. Stray ball. What of Nabe? What on Nabe?
4社とも決勝を目指し
What of Nabe?
力の限り戦ってくれ
No damage. This guy is dead. Oh, I'm poisoned now. Carried me through that final. Yeah, I remember. Once Sentinel's leveled down and gets his new gun. Yeah, he kind of needs that gun because without it he can't. Yeah, once he can start blasting. He's great then, but yeah, up until that point he's kind of not that great.
東は
Whoops. Your phone ringing. Oh, it's my wife's phone. The alarm's going off.
ストレイボー
Your phone.
では引き続き決勝に移るわけだ
Oh,
が
your phone.
その前に国王陛下よりお言葉がある
All right, King, let's hear from you.
二人とも見事これから二人で決勝を争ってもらうわけだが勝者にはこのアリシアに休校する権利を与える
Altea.
遠慮はなしだ。
Strabo.
旧友だからといって手加減などしたら許さんからな。
では対ストレイボー決勝戦始め
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's really cool. Prismatic world. Obviously, we're not going to get to the very end tonight. We got 2 chapters to go, but hopefully I'll stream again before the end of the week. And yeah, I'll let you know when I go.
大丈夫だ。
Daijoubu da.
お前の勝ちだ。
では勝者前へ
What's up, Pops? Give me your daughter. Little Red Riding Hood.
よくやった
さあ、アリシアよ。
とおっしゃいましたね。とても勇敢な戦いぶりでした。 喜んで。
They kind of like, from what I understand, they changed her characterization from the original game a little bit. She, in her English, she kind of seems like, you know, like sort of reluctant, and I feel like maybe she was more. It's more in the presentation of the voice acting, I guess would be the best way to put it. Whereas if you read it before, with no context other than the text, you could be like, oh yeah, she's just saying, yeah, I'm grateful and blah blah blah. But like they really tried to like emphasize that she's kind of reluctant and in
あ
trying
な
to,
たの妃となりましょう。
yeah. like she's not really feeling it.
舞踏大会の勝者を、そしてアリシアとの結婚を、いや、我がルクレチアの未来を築く二人を祝福しようではないか。
Which is, that's kind of like the subversion, right? Like the subversion of the story. You feel it from the very beginning, like, oh okay, things kind of feel weird about it.
皆の者、宴の準備じゃ。
Let's go eat. I got hamburgers from McDonald's. Let's go. Someone take a picture.
とっても素敵な宴でしたね。
Full of light and life and hamburgers.
父上ははしゃぎすぎのようでしたけど。
I seen father so deep within his cups of ketchup. Picture of hamburgers.
父上も嬉しいのです。
A happy meal there has never been.
あなたのような世継ぎができて。 もちろん私もです。
Of course, husband dear.
姫というのはやめてください。
Hime. Isn't that princess?
今は私とあなただけ。これからは父上よりも。いいえ、誰よりも。
Yeah, they're super embellishing it, right? Yeah.
あなたを信じます。
And you hear that same, that's what I'm saying, like the English, even though the English voice acting crew, there's a lot of people that are like not necessarily well known, and some of the folks are like, this is like their first voice acting job, like first professional voice acting job. They did a good job in conveying that feeling. They paid money for like the Japanese voice actors. They went out of their way to get the big names, but in terms of the English, it's like a lot of like first timers and lesser known VAs. I say that as she screams. Get out the way, ho. Get him. Dang. Turned your back. Weren't paying attention. Look what happened. You messed up. You messed up. kind of dark and shiny.
東の山に魔王あり。
Mao.
邪悪な心、邪悪な力を持ち、邪悪な姿となりて。
This song most reminds me of a Kingdom Heart orchestration. Like Yoko Shimomura, well, she was not directly instructed to do these orchestrations. I think they had someone else do the orchestrations, but she helped here and there. But this song in particular feels like a Kingdom Hearts song. I found that's pretty typical localization for Japanese and English to get super embellished regularly. Yeah, for sure. Easy come, easy go.
すべてを憎む者なり。
But yeah, this instrumentation in particular is like very Kingdom Heartsy.
"西の山に勇者あり。
Because they did tilt shifting with this particular angle, like blurring out the forest and like making the back, it reads like a miniature. It doesn't read like a mountain in the distance. I don't think tilt shifting was the right camera technique to show the size of a mountain in the distance. They probably should have just made it clear the whole way through. Because this just makes it feel like a miniature. It makes it feel like a toy model almost.
強い心、強い力を持ち、勇ましき姿となり、魔王を打ち砕かん。
The Lord of Dark. Go save my daughter, you fool. You just married her. Get out of here.
なんということだ。再びこのような悪夢が訪れるとは。忌まわしき魔王が蘇ったというのか。かつては勇者ハッシュが魔王を倒したが、今やハッシュは心を閉ざし、人里離れた山にこもっているという。
From kith and kin, in search 'tis said.
人間嫌いになってしまったという噂だが。
A place apart from men. So I don't know if this is an iambic pentameter, but the way that they did the text for the English translation feels like a Shakespearean play. I don't know enough about poetry in Shakespeare, but it certainly feels that way. They did a great job. What I'm saying is the localization was fantastic. Thank you. Buy this game if you haven't. Thank you, Square, for sponsoring this stream. Go buy it.
おお、それでこそ魔王を倒しアリシアを救い、この地に平和を取り戻してこそ新しき勇者。
Yeah, Yusuf wasn't here earlier, actually, which is pretty funny. I was thinking about him.
新しき勇者こそ我がルクレチアの世継ぎにふさわしい。
Show the people your true metal. Show them, my son, that you've the makings of a king.
頼むぞ。そなたならきっとアリシアを救えると信じておる。
Word. You know, looking at this makes me realize I haven't played Final Fantasy 16 yet. I pray it guide you well, young man, my hope. Orsted carries a map of the kingdom of Lucrece. Thank you. gonna wait till like all the DLC comes out, because inevitably I don't want to get Final Fantasy 15 again, where like I buy the game and then they release like a grip of DLC after the fact.
かつてもう20年も前にな、
Oh.
どこからともなく魔王が現れ、東インドのルクレチア一帯を脅かした。
Oh, Lucrece did weep.
そしてアリシア様を身ごもったお妃様を連れ去ったのだ。その時立ち上がったのが勇者ハッシュだ。
You know what's cool about Dragon Quest 3 that I learned about not that long ago? There was a series of interviews on the Square Enix website that were translated. It was between, no kidding, Toby Fox and Yoko Shimomura. They talked to each other, and it was like a little double thing about Live Alive and Undertale / Deltarune, and they were it was in celebration of Live Alive. Essentially, was what the interviews was about. And Yoko Shimomura credits Dragon Quest 3 as being like one of the most impressive songs that showed her what was possible in video game music, because she got hired on and she was doing music for them, but it wasn't until she heard DQ3, specifically that one song about the when you get the airship on Dragon Quest 3, like one of the most famous tunes that got repeated in several Dragon Quest games down the line. She credits that as being like the perfect encapsulation of a song that she could like never. Like, she feels like she's not good enough to make music like that, which is wild considering the amount of music she's made since then. But that's what she credits as being like perfection. She mentioned that like it still makes her cry thinking about it today. And yeah, it's a pretty dope tune actually. It's actually really cool. It's a simple loop on the Famicom, but like they've remade it a couple times on different. I think there's like a couple games down the line where they sort of reference back to that particular theme as a throwback to the original 3. But yeah, like she was really, you know, emotional about DQ3. That track in particular, the airship theme. I forget exactly what it's called. I could probably look it up real quick. You can listen to it later. Airship theme, DQ3. It is called, it's like on Wings or something, like Heavenly Flight. Yeah, Heavenly Flight is what it's called. You know, since I got you guys, I mean, why not? Why not, right? Why not? Why don't we just play it? Why don't we just like play the song? You guys can appreciate it. Not Final Fantasy 3, Dragon Quest 3. Thank you. There we go. There we go. That's what's up. Now listen to this. I'm gonna mute this game real quick. I'm gonna turn on my desktop audio. You guys can listen to this beautiful tune. I really appreciate the stereo separation. And then like this symphonic version. And he goes into a crescendo. I think they even added like a little central part to it. for the symphonic version. Yeah. Anyway, that's the song, bro. That's the one that brought her to tears. Sometimes the hate in your heart makes the music better. Like, what was Hash Browns? So basically, they're just talking about like Hash. I have to go find Hash in the Snowy Mountains. He's like the old hero that used to be here. And he did a lot of work. Very strong guy, and then he became, he became, what you call it? He hated the fact that all the people that were praising him because he did such a good job, and it's like, yeah, I did it because I needed to, not because I wanted the praise. And so now he's out in the mountains somewhere. Very cool. I think I'm done, right? I think we're finished today. Set of divine armor. Very well. Look at all the stuff you can pick up. Defender. See all these sparkles? See how easy it is to identify the things you can pick up because of the sparkle? You don't have to sit there and waste your time clicking on everything on the frickin' screen. Look how nice that is. Isn't that nice? Not having to guess. Like Magpie. They just expect it from him because he's the hero. Set of fur armor. Royal shield. And another gnomic sword. How cool that is. All this armor I can just swipe off the walls. An Alice biscuit. Bunch of crows made this game. Shiny objects. Well, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because in the original Super Famicom version, you cannot... Nothing sparkles, so you got to do the old chestnut of like clicking through every single freaking thing. On this game, they're like, I'm not gonna waste your time. No, you can loot the castle. On the remake, you can loot the castle completely. They don't. Anything you pick up on this time period is picked up later on. It's pick-upable again later on. It's not like on the Super Famicom version where if you pick something up here, you can't pick it up later. I'm telling you, man, quality of life. This game is, you can't spell Live Alive without QOL. So what Jahan's referencing is that, yeah, in this version, because there's time travel stuff going on, if you loot this castle with this character in this time period, later on, none of this stuff is able to get picked up by the characters that you have. But because this is the remake, they made it so that anything you pick up with this character does not negate it from spawning in the future. You'll get the same set of items later on. Or you have access to the same set of items. They changed it specifically for this version, which is nice. Quality of life. You can go back here and relive the worst night of your life. If I could soldier through Famicom DQ and DQ1 and 2. Gotta play them as they were originally intended. I mean, I respect that. Like, you know, I just like the fact that I wanted to support Square, right? So that's what's up. Because they went out of their way to remake a game that never thought would see the light of day. I want them to remake 6 so badly. They keep spending all this freaking time and money on Final Fantasy 7, and like, I don't blame them, because it's obviously a cash cow and a lot of people like it, but man, I mean, come on, man. Like, 6 has barely gotten any, like, The last time 6 got remade was freaking on Game Boy Advance, and then like after that it was the Steam version, and you know that's it. Like, I want to see a legitimate remake, and like obviously if it was in 2D HD, fantastic, it'd be great. But they're spending time on like freaking Star Ocean. Like, who cares about okay, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but when you're looking at when you're comparing games, you're comparing RPGs. You're talking about Final Fantasy VI. You're talking about Star Ocean. One of those games obviously did way better. Did 5 get anything recently? I know lots of JP people really like 5. No, you're thinking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You're thinking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Vento Oreo, which is part 5. That's what the Japanese people love. That's what you're thinking about. You're not thinking about Final Fantasy 5 because nobody cares about Final Fantasy. No, I take that back. I actually enjoyed Final Fantasy 5. The small folk. Dang, bro, you're gonna call the town folk the small folk? I never actually played Star Ocean, so I missed out on all that. I do remember downloading like translation, perhaps, maybe, but I don't recall really playing that game whatsoever. Yonder Jail. Like, well, wasn't the thing about Star Ocean like they have like compressed voice acting or something? Like, wasn't that like the thing that people freaked out about because it was like a Super Nintendo game with like voice acting? Like legitimate, like, isn't that like what people freaked out about? Or am I mistaking it with like a different game or something? I need to take another stab at Star Ocean when I have a ton more kanji under my belt. Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't you and Wirt were doing that, right? Didn't you guys do that like a long time ago? Star Ocean 2 originally released on PlayStation 1. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the first one had voice acting, and they remade the first one, but the first one was a remake, but it wasn't on the 2D HD engine. It was some other stinking engine, and then like now they made Star Ocean 2, and then that one is using the 2D HD. Give me all your stuff. Don't care what it is. Just hand it to me. I'm gonna take everything. Shields and all. Give it to me. You don't need any of this crap. You gonna use it? Nope. I will though. Unicorn horn. Herb bracer. Give me your stuff. Alice biscuit. Joshua tree. Sword and shield there on the walls are yours. You have a great need. We have a wealth to share. Yeah, you sure did. Now I got everything. I'll take it all, baby. What does this do again? Oh yeah, that gets rid of your status effects. That's actually something you should not equip because you want to use it as an item. Just in case. Okay. I think people who are hecka into anime would like it. Like, have you seen 3? Star Ocean does strike me as a very anime game, but it's an anime game before the term anime game became what it is now. When I think of anime game nowadays, I think of every single Namco Bandai RPG that they freaking poop out that's like completely tropey to the max. Like Code Vein. Code Vein. But nowadays, yeah, now and then, I think there was enough distinction between video games and actual anime that you could just call it JRPG and that's okay. But now, anime, synonymous. Take this blade. Thank you. My roommate in college played Star Ocean 3. Oh, yeah. Code Vein was tame in comparison to the Tales series. But that's the thing. The Tales series has evolved into like a ridiculous amount of anime. But like the very beginning, it wasn't so bad. I don't think anyway. Give me your jacket. Give me your shirt. Yeah, baby, I'll take your clothes. Take the shirt off your back. Appreciate you. Give me all your trifles. Give me all your trifles. Give me all of them. I want all of your trifles. Thank you. Tales of Fantasia on SFC had voices in the whole song. I do remember Xenosaga. Xenosaga was like when they went too far. But Xenogears was not so anime. Xenosaga and Space had Cosmos and like, you know, prototypical freaking Hatsune Miku looking. The seed is sacred. So what do you say that day? Oh dear, forgetful I am. Silly me. You're not gonna remember. That's it. Forest gifts. In the village near he spied a wizened man, familiar somehow of that no doubt. Beneath the blazing sun he basked at peace. It says at the tip of my tongue, oh so close, so frustrating. Rather, long story, but thank you for listening. Okay, bye. Be on your way. I'll leave it to the heroes, mother says. I'm just saying, bro. I remember being very uninterested in Xenosaga. They made a few of them. They were all on PS3, right? I have like... I think I have a copy of the first game somewhere. And I've like thought about maybe doing a stream of that, like going back. But if I'm going to sit there and spend time on Xenosaga, which I understand is mostly cutscenes anyway, I would much rather play Xenogears. I would play Xenogears first before Xenosaga. Xenogears is a game that I barely remember as a child. My friend played it and I watched him play it. And I remember thinking it was really cool, and then I just never touched it myself. Like I never personally went through the game myself. So I think I'm gonna... That's another game that could use a freaking remake. give me Xenogears. Let me get that. Let me try that one out. 3 cheers for the champion. 3 cheers. CQ, the mountain west. Bitterly cold, forever wrapped in the snow. The hero's rest. Giant mechs and like, didn't it have like, you can like enter commands for like fighting game style? Isn't that part of the whole gimmick? This guy gave me a shirt. Gifted clothes. Garments hastily removed and presented as an impromptu gift. Ill-feeding and in need of a wash. That's funny. Give me your trifles. At a glance it appears edible, but it gives me a bunch of defense. I got nothing else I can equip other than my unicorn horn, and I need that. Valkyrie profile. I did a stream of Valkyrie profile before for a bit, and I loaded up a save file on that one just to see like the end game stuff. Xenogears, Star Ocean 2, a number of good Tales games, Dragon Quest 7. Yeah, it was used a lot back then, and like a lot of those games are good, would be good for 2D HD, I think. But what I understand, Valkyrie Profile got a remake on PS3. Vector would know. Vector knows like everything inside and out of PS3. Like, didn't Valkyrie Profile have like a PSP port, and then it also got ported to PS3, I think? I feel like that's what happened. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm just too cynical and edgy to enjoy JRPGs. Plus, I was born at a weird time to where I completely missed the nostalgia window. Yeah, Lenneth. I think that's what it was called. It was like meant to be a remake of the first one. My only issue with RPGs is that they're not very respectful of your time. And that's just a fact. That's just how it is. Because it was a different time back then. People had more time. There were loading times on discs. It's just harder to get into them. You'd face the Lord of Dark, my friend. Strabo, you goober. No need for heroics, I'll come along. Alright, Strabo. Yeah. Strabo is completely useless. He's not completely useless, but he's very weak. JRPG stole 40 cakes. And that's just terrible. Thank you, Lex Luthor. Can you equip enough trifles? I probably should have got more trifles. Are you trifling? Xenosaga was the beginning of the end for you? More trifles, please. Give me more. Give me more trifles. Just throw them on me, baby. I need them. Give me the trifles. We got other people joining our party later. Okay, how many do I have left? 8. All right, let me get 2 more. Give me your trifles. Hinder an enemy's agility and reduce their speed. You just throw it at them? Okay, well, that's fine. They also equip with 1 defense, and that's better than nothing. Speaking of 10s, before we know it, there's going to be an FF20. FF Triple X. Starring Vin Diesel. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, what time is it? 12:30? Yeah, it's time for me to go, y'all. 3 in the morning. You actually want to play 16, and that's saying something, because I gave up on the series with 13. Yeah, 16 has good gameplay. I can't speak for the story. From everything I've heard, the story is kind of like, you kind of have to be like into that style of storytelling, I guess would be the best way to put it. If you liked Game of Thrones, you might like it a lot. That type of deal. But, I mean, yeah. You guys saw when I played the demo. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save it here.